Motorcycle maniacs, what is going on? It's been a long time, man. I feel like I'm really behind on videos. Probably because I think it's been maybe 3 weeks. All I gotta say is I got all kinds of things going on, and I'm not even gonna go into any details. It's not motorcycle related, really, anyway. So if everything goes through and everything happens that's supposed to happen and looks like going to happen, I'll fill y'all in eventually, and then you'll understand why I have kind of disappeared. Have not forgot about y'all, not forgot about my peeps. Just been so busy. But I do want to talk to y'all, man, about well, I'm not even going to say breaking news, because it's not breaking, because I'm late. But everybody else has beat me to the punch, but I wanted to get my 2 cents in on the new 2020 Indian Challenger, with the, what is it, the 108 cubic inch liquid cooled motor that's supposed to put out like 120 or something horsepower and ungodly torque. It's supposed to be a beast. My 2 cents on this bike is, first off, I was not a fan of the Harley Road Glide, and if you've been watching the videos about this bike or news stories or blogs or vlogs or anything about this bike, you're going to see a lot of hate coming from the Harley side on this as a copycat of the Road Glide, and what I am on, the beautiful Chieftain Dark Horse, is just a copy of the Street Glide. I say to that, whatever. You know, Harley copied Goldwing on the fixed fairing. I don't know. I mean, it's all, I understand what Harley's trying to do. I think they're getting a little nervous, in my opinion, because I think Indian is coming out with some really awesome bikes. In my opinion, strictly my opinion, still love Harleys, but you get more bang for your buck with the Indian, in my opinion. And Indian is coming out with new things, man. The flat track racer, you know, for the street, FTR. I think Adam Sandoval was the one I was watching that actually, he nailed this. I don't know how long ago that video came out. He nailed it when I think he was doing the review on this bike, the Chieftain Dark Horse, and he said that he sees that Indian will be coming out with a fixed fairing motorcycle to challenge the Road Glide, and I believe he even said that he sees Harley going to a monoshock system. If they haven't already done that, I don't know. I hadn't been keeping up, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about. So yeah, they're going to go back and forth and take each other's cues and all that, in my opinion. It's called competition, and if it lowers the prices for the buyers and we benefit because we're getting better technology, better bikes, and it doesn't hurt the pocketbook as bad, I'm all for that. I would imagine everybody should be all. Back to the Challenger. The name. I'm not a real big fan of that name. First off, because when I hear Challenger, I think of the Dodge Challenger, the car. I think they probably, I mean, I understand what they were going for. You know, it's challenging, I guess. Harley, you know, Kawasaki. What was that dog barking at me for? I didn't do nothing to that dog. Calm down, dog. All right. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the name. I think they should have came out with new name, kept it maybe more Native American, something, I don't know. But yeah, not a super fan of the name itself, the bike itself. I have not seen one in person, so I'm going to go on the record and say that. I have not test ridden one, obviously, because I haven't seen one in person. I do have plans on that, but like I said, once I get everything handled and I tell y'all what's been going on the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks or however long it's been going on, you'll understand that why I haven't been able to get much done. I do want to go out and see them. I know Fort Worth Indian has got some in. They posted that on their Facebook page. I believe Big Tex Indian also posted that they got at least one in, maybe more. I think Fort Worth Indian has 3. So yes, I do want to go check them out. I know there's a demo days coming up in December at Big Tex Indian. I'm going to try to make that. I can't remember the date. I think it's the beginning of December. So weather permitting, I will, and work schedule, if I can, I'm going to try to make that. So if anybody is in the area watching that, so I'm sure you can go to their website, Big Tex Indian of Denton, and they'll probably have the details on that. So if you want to, you can go up there and do that, and hopefully I'll be there and maybe we can hang out and BS. But because I do want to ride that new bike. I know I'm talking in fast forward, people. It's like I said, I just got all kinds of things going through my head. So the bike, I like the look of the bike. I think it is a better design than Harley's Road Glide, and like I said, I can't go out on the limb and say this is 100% because I haven't seen it or sat on it. But my biggest complaint on the Road Glide was everything was, what is this dog doing? This dog's after me too. Yeah, that dog is not happy with me. That's cool. Complained about the Road Glide was everything was way out in front of you. And it looks like Indian has designed that where the actual infotainment center is close and these gauges are back. Like I said, I'm gonna have to see that in person, actually sit on it, but the other reviews and videos I've been watching on it, people have said, yeah, that it's easier to get to. So I like that about it. I like the fact it is a fixed fairing motorcycle, because I raved about the Road Glide on the limited time I sat on it and rode it. I think it would be a game changer on long distance because you're not fighting the wind. It's a fixed fairing motorcycle, and all that stuff I've talked about in previous videos. So yes, if I hadn't already made this purchase and that bike was out, and if it is what I think it's going to be as far as the riding and access to everything, which I was not a fan of on the Road Glide, and it was better on the Indian, I might actually go with that bike. And plus you're getting that liquid cooled V-twin, which putting out some pretty massive numbers on horsepower and torque. So I would probably definitely go with that bike. Like I said, if I sat on it and everything felt normal and I didn't feel like I had to reach and couldn't grab everything I needed to get to. But so that's my opinion on the bike, and like I said, that could change, but I did want to get a video out about this bike because everybody's beat me to the punch, and I've watched a lot of the videos, a lot of good videos out there. Adam Sandoval, he did a video, he did a few videos about this bike. You can check him out. I think Bearded Bobber just put a video out on it. I have not got to watch that. Sorry, Beard, but you'll understand if you keep watching and see what the news could be. But I haven't been able to watch a whole lot of YouTube videos. So I have clicked on a few and watched, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 of the Challenger videos. And I'm 90% sure I saw Bearded Bobber just posted one the last few days. So that's on the agenda also, to watch Bearded Bobber. Go check him out, people. He puts out some good content. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I had to say. I just wanted to get out and tell y'all, first off, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking. Sorry I haven't put out a video in a while, but like I said, life is busy, especially right now. The main reason I just wanted to get out on the bike today, I wasn't even going to do a video, to be honest with y'all, because like I said, it's been such a long time since I've even been on the bike, it seems like. I was like, I just want to get out and ride and just chill and not even have to deal with anything else. And then I was like, no, because you got to take advantage of the nice days and get videos in. So the joys of doing a YouTube channel, especially a moto vlog channel, because the weather can be tricky. But I should not complain, and I'm really not complaining, because there's a lot of moto vloggers up north that their winters are pretty much locked down, and they even still sometimes get out and make videos in the cold. So I'm not going to complain too much. I'm just going to say the videos could be, on riding anyway, a little lax because of weather issues and scheduling issues. Oh man, woo! All I can say is it feels good to be on this bike. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here and enjoy this ride. And man, like I always say, if you got a bike, get out and ride. If the weather's crappy, watch videos of people riding like yours truly, CC Rider. At least you kind of get a tiny fix. And I know it's getting to the winter and it sucks, but just remember, if you don't have a bike, right now is probably the time to buy, because everybody's not buying bikes because it is the winter and you get a really good deal. So think of that. This could be the opportunity you've been waiting for to get your own two-wheel machine. And like I always say, people, if you are going to get out and ride, just ride safe. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.